gather round and raise a glass to Epic's noble crew. The brave knights stand with muddy boots, the wenches rule them too. There's BKP1, brave Paul by name, with W2 at his side. Emma keeps the kingdom clean with polish, mop and pride. Oh, Epic rides, Epic roars, through fields and looks and pop front doors, with tiny knights and wenches fair, and brave knights losing outdoor gear. Raise your glass and sing it loud, this strange but mighty family crowd. Through meat and birds and secret drinks, Epic stronger than it thinks. Now BKH1, our farming lord, has cattle strong and grand, and when he brings his large meat out, the whole crew understands. Jenny W1 with gifted hands could paint the moon and stars, but ask her for a drawing and she'll vanish behind the bars. Oh, Epic rides, Epic roars, through fields and looks and pop front doors, with tiny knights and wenches fair, and brave knights losing outdoor gear. Raise your glass and sing it loud, this strange but mighty family crowd. Through meat and birds and secret drinks, Epic stronger than it thinks. Then BKH2, another Hamish, a decent nobleman, but mention morning nukes he runs and he'll reject the plan. He'll stalk the deer and cast a line, he'll brave the wind and weather, but flappy birds at close range make his soul depart forever. Laura W3 with child on board now carries future fame, another tiny legend soon to join the Epic name. The TKs march with snack-filled hands, Annabelle leads the way. Millie follows close behind, demanding fun and play. Penelope and Flora too, tiny knights of grace, causing chaos, stealing hearts, then vanishing without a trace. And somewhere Paul has slipped away, no warning and no fuss, for one more secret cocktail that he claims is not a plus. Oh, Epic rides, Epic roars, through fields and looks and pop front doors, with tiny knights and wenches fair, and brave knights losing outdoor gear. Raise your glass and sing it loud to Epic's weird and mighty crowd. Through cows and cocktail, sea and rain, they'll do it all again. So here's to Epic, bold and daft, a clan of love and cheer, with brave knights, wenches, tiny knights, and plenty meat and beer.
Gather round, ye noble lot, by firelight, ale and cheer, a tale of Uig and freezing seas, and one man ruled by fear. In 3 short weeks the clan shall ride to Uig by loch and sand, with fishing rods and cans of beer, and weather all in hand. The brave knights dream of casting lines, of Bode beer and gin, while wenches pack the 1,000 things the knights didn't bother to bring. Nice and warm, nice and warm, H2 sings his morning song, while others run H1 and P1 rose at break of dawn, espresso in their veins, will run into the UXC waves and laugh at wind and rain. But H2 heard this foolish quest and clutched his duvet tight. Why leap into the frozen deep when my bed feels so right? Nice and warm, nice and warm. H2 sings his morning song, while others run into the sea. He says, no thanks, you're wrong. Nice and warm, warm and nice. By the fire he'll make his stand, with coffee cup and cozy wife and flappy hands and no sand. Fair Laura, carrying noble hair, was complimented true when H2 said with loving pride, my wife is warm and nice too. The room fell still, the wenches blinked, the nights began to grin, for never had romance been dressed so badly from within. Nice and warm, nice and warm. H2 sings his battle song, while others run into the sea. He says, no thanks, you're wrong. Nice and warm, warm and nice. By the fire he'll make his stand, with coffee cup and cozy wife and flappy hands in hand. Then came the news from H2's mouth, a holiday was planned. To Spain we fly when Hugh is done, to seek a warmer land. Don't spend your weather vouchers there, the bard cried with concern, for Ewing needs all the sunshine coins, or none of us shall burn. Oh, raise thy mugs for boat daydreams, for deer and rods and cheer, for BK's brave and wenches wise, and tiny knights held dear. But if a bird should flap too close, then chaos shall begin, for H2's soul may leave his boots and fly off on the wind. Nice and warm, nice and warm. H2 sings his battle song, while others run into the sea. He says, you lot are wrong.
lodge at the break of the morn. 3 brave knights with a look of scorn. BKP1 with his ale held high, BKH1 with a fisherman's eye. BKH2 came with hope in his hand, though fish feared not his mighty plan. For 2 were fisher thumbs bold and grand, with rods they barely could understand. Boat day away across the loch, with beer in the bag and holes in the socks. Tiny fish pulled from the foam, still dreaming of salmon when we row back home. Boat day, let the legends be spun. The wenches and tiny knights can have their own fun. Raise up the rod and pass me a beer. The salmon is coming, maybe next year. BKH1 knew the ways of the tide, with Helen the wise sitting there at his side. She taught him the knots, the cast, and the lore, then quietly outfished the knights once more. Alan arrived with a kingdom of gear, hooks, reels, boxes, and magical beer. We cast our lines and waited with pride, while Alan caught fish on the opposite side. Boat day away across the loch, with beer in the bag and holes in the socks. Tiny fish pulled from the foam, still dreaming of salmon when we roll back home. Boat day, let the legends be spun. The wenches and tiny knights can have their own fun. Raise up the rod and pass me a beer. The salmon is coming, maybe next year. Back at the lodge came a tale just as bold, of a flamingo enormous and pink to behold. The wenches did laugh and the tiny knights cried, behold our great beast on the water we ride. While we battled minnows of fearsome size, with heroic shouts and deluded eyes, they conquered the flamingo, noble and bright, and probably had the better day if we're being polite. Oh, the loch was wide and the wind was strong, and none of our measurements lasted long. A decent one, shouted BKP1, but it looked like a worm when the weighing was done. BKH1 nodded calm as a king, BKH2 blamed the rudder and string. Alan just smiled with a secret face and hit 3 more trout in a very small space. Boat day away across the loch, with beer in the bag and holes in the socks. Tiny fish pulled from the foam, still dreaming of salmon when we row back home. Boat day, let the legends be spun. The wenches and tiny knights can have their own fun. Raise up the rod and pass me a beer. The salmon is coming, maybe next year. So sing for the knights of Uig once more, who launched from the lodge to the salmon shore. Though tiny fish be all we claim,